There were roster changes left and right. There were upsets. There was a team that didn't get a singular win this season, but now they're sitting real pretty with their 1-9. Let's talk about it. If you missed LCS week 5 day 1, baby, I'm about to give you the full recap, but you truly missed something great. Let's get started with who won what game. So the first game of the day was Flyquest versus 100 Thieves, and y'all know this was a highly anticipated game, especially with both ADCs, father and son, Prince and Doublelift. Prince did tweet out before the game he was super sad that he was going to have to make his dad continue his loss streak, but he didn't look too sad when he was taking the win. Flyquest did secure this win, but y'all, this was actually Flyquest's first time playing with their real support. So Winsome was actually subbing in while Ayla was getting his visa in order. So today was Ayla's first time being back on LCS stage. Now, Prince did say in the post-game interview that Ayla sucked in boot camp, but they said the extra time in solo queue got him to shape right up, and now he's very proud of how he played. We did see Annie mid on Bjergsen with Swain from Vikla, and he did secure first blood, but y'all, Bjergsen just wasn't able to carry with that lead. So Spica did not get his legendary Maokai. Instead, Spica was on Vi, and it looked a little bit rough for Flyquest early, as it has been recently. 100 Thieves looked really good early, but Prince was just too strong, and Swain was just too present in those team fights, just using that ulti to just suck the life right out of 100 Thieves. Unfortunately, Doublelift kept getting focus. Xayah just didn't seem to pick. It was Xayah versus Zeri per usual. And y'all, the Xayah, it just wasn't it. Now, Doublelift did say in his post interview that it didn't look like he wanted to be on Xayah. But he did say that 100 Thieves is under construction. So I wonder if we're going to start seeing some subs over there too. Okay, on to the next game. Next game was Team Liquid Honda versus IMT, and y'all, I recently watched Breaking Point from Team Liquid, and so I have rededicated myself to Team Liquid Honda. I am a huge fan now. I'm rooting for Pioshik. Speaking of Pioshik was looking a little bit sad. It really broke my heart because he's one of the main reasons that I root for Team Liquid Honda, aside from Yun. But Pioshik just wasn't looking very happy. He was playing Wukong, and y'all, even though he looked so sad, baby was like 6-0 carrying the game. Like, it was giving jungle diff. And the team fights very much gave. If Yun, aka the Zeri, was alive, it was going to be GG, and they just couldn't kill Yun, so it was GG. There was no Team Liquid Honda interview afterwards, so I'm wondering if there really was something going on there. I'm not really sure. I can't confirm, nor can I deny. I can't confirm that, but oh my gosh, y'all, just the look on Pioshik's face. Normally he's all happy and bubbly and smiley and giggly, but today it was sad. I love my little Marky Mark. Next game after that was C9 versus Golden Guardians. Now, guys, this was another substitution game. EMENES is now on C9's LCS team, while Diplex goes down to Academy. And y'all, even Golden Guardians confirmed this. EMENES was getting focused this entirety of the game. Golden Guardians said that he was going to be nervous, and they were correct. Now, I will say this, EMENES was on Victor, and from what I've heard, he needs to be on one of those pull up ho type of champions. So I'm saying a LeBlanc, a Diana, somebody that's gonna go in, go crazy, go berserk, and just really put on that damage. Not someone who's gonna be like, let me finish this farm, okay? I need to farm. No. I've never seen this man play a day in my life, but I'm just assuming. Why did they put him on Victor? And oh my gosh, they just threw him to the wolves. It was so sad. At one point, I thought he was doing his infamous running it down scheme. He had a little teleport mishap at 21 minutes.
Of a very clear target. They immediately go in. Fly came back into pro play initially to target
Is
Zeri,
he entering? Is he entering? Entering. And he just insta died. It was so sad. But they were definitely focusing that man. And Golden Guardians, y'all are wrong for that. They on a 6-game winning streak, and they're just on fire. I can't take it away from them. Like, y'all pop off. So Golden Guardians definitely won this game. They just played well, and they're just doing the dang thing. I can't even be mad at them. The fourth game of the day was TSM versus CLG, and y'all, CLG took this win. TSM, they just couldn't clutch it. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. It just wasn't the one for them. It just wasn't the day. And then finally, guys, the craziest game you will ever watch. If you missed this game, you need to go back and watch it, babes. The craziest game of the day was EG versus Dignitas. EG being one of the best teams in LCS today. And y'all, Dignitas being the team that is 0-9, hasn't won a singular game this entire LCS season. And y'all, they did it. They won. And I'm kind of mad because EG, I was rooting for you. How could y'all let this happen? I really need to understand. But y'all, it was a good fight. Oh my gosh. Well, it was a good fight, like starting during the last like 5-10 minutes of the game, because the first 75% of the game, like EG was just rolling over. Like it was. What were they doing? I really don't know. Armut actually ended up solo killing Someday. Dignitas almost won. They were at the Nexus turrets, but EG ended up turning it. EG then went on to take Elder. Then they went on to take Baron, and they were just killing Golden Guardians. And then Jensen said, stop. Oh my gosh. If y'all saw this ulti, Jensen won the game with this ulti, and he just pushed the entirety of EG into their team, and they're going in. FBI on the front line. Jensen!
They will not go down today! A heroic play!
There was nothing you could do. So I'm just gonna say congratulations to Dignitas on your first win. Jensen and Armut, y'all carried the mess. Oh, I forgot to mention, Tomo, this was another substitution game. Tomo is now the ADC on Dignitas, and y'all, gosh darn it, he was the missing factor. I don't know. I don't know what to say, because I ain't never seen Dignitas play like this. I never thought I was gonna see them do their little bow and say hey to the fans and do the little post-game interview, because I thought they were just gonna lose every game this season. But Tomo, I see you, Lucky, period. So these are the current standings for LCS week 5. This is after day 1. Now, real quickly, I want to go over the picks with you from this week. So for top lane, we saw Jax in 30% of these games. We did see some Renekton, and we saw a lot of Gragas top today. I'm actually surprised. In the jungle, y'all look at me. If I see one more Vi Wukong matchup, we gonna have a problem. Y'all, in 30% of the games was Vi versus Wukong, Vi versus Wukong, Vi versus Wukong. Maokai, 20% of the games had Maokai, and then we also got some Sejuani and Elise, but I don't want to see no more Vi Wukong. I think we got some good variety in the mid lane today. We did have 20% of the games to have Victor and Silas, but the rest, we had Azir, we had Jace, we had Swain, we had Annie, we had Kassadin, we had Akali. And I will say, like, I'm tired of seeing the Azir and the Victor, but I'm still glad that we got to see a little bit more variety. Now, I cannot say the same about bot lane. Bot lane, we need to have a talk. If I see one more Zeri, if I see one more Lucian, and you know what? I'm kind of sick of the Zaya. It doesn't work. She doesn't win. Stop picking her. I don't know, but that's just me. 40% of the games had a Zeri, 30% had a Lucian. Nerf it. Yeah, Riot, do something. I'm sick of seeing it. And you know who else I'm sick of seeing? That ugly little scruffy, dusty, musty, broke hoe, Lulu. And yes, I said it, 30% of the games with a Lulu. I don't want to see Zeri Lulu. I don't want to see nobody with a Lulu. And you know who else on here that I don't want to see? Even though I love her in my games, Nami. Get her out. Nerf it. No more Lucian Nami. Say it with me. No more Lucian Nami. 20% of the games had a Nami. We also got to see a Karma, a Soraka, and I'm loving the Annie support, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just done. Stop. Thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk and my rant. That is going to wrap up the LCS Week 5 Day 1 recap. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I will be streaming LCS today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to come watch the excitement with me, twitch.tv/MissChimChim. And until then, love you, bye.